Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing mysterious drones hovering over your neighborhood. That's exactly what's happening across New Jersey. And what's it called? Sorry. Patience. Spark the New Jersey and the eastern U.S. sparking a wave of paranoia that's reached the White House itself. What started as scattered sightings has exploded into full blown phenomenon. Um, with the FAA rushing to ban drone flights in 52 areas across New Jersey and New York. But here's where it gets weird. Despite thousands of reported sightings, only about 100 have been deemed credible by the FBI. Even more intriguing, while former President Trump demands these drones be shot down, President Biden insists there's nothing sinister afoot. That's what they said about the Chinese balloon, bro. The mystery has gotten so intense that New Jersey's Governor Phil Murphy um, now has specialized drone detection equipment, though he's staying tight lipped about its capabilities. The military bases on high alert, airports facing shutdowns, and conspiracy theories. Um, you know, well, shit, running wild. Conspiracies running wild. One question looms larger than ever in an age where over 1 million drones are legally registered in the US. How do we separate the truly suspicious from the simply, uh, you know, misidentified? Look at that shit, man. That looks like a helicopter, but it's a drone and it's the size of a car. That shit's huge. But many, in the article, many drone sightings turned out to be legal aircraft, helicopters, or even stars. What the fuck? Stars? The military confirms these aren't their drones or experiments. Okay, black projects, black budget projects. Militaries doing behind, again, projects behind the American people. They are getting funds for it. um, so we don't know what's going on. There's probably flying saucers flying around, people like re-engineering saucers. Congress is considering expanding drone tracking authority. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god. Just imagine that, man. Skynet. Imagine that. If Congress is considering expanding that shit, everyone's being watched. Guarantee it. Laser pointing incidents against suspected drones are increasing. Local law enforcement currently lacks authority to disable drones. They know what it is. Even Trump said it. They know what it is. So why are they lying to us? Um, there's these orbs that I'm hearing about. Um, if you guys know what Project Bloombeam is, it's a real project. They're talking about like massive controlled earthquakes starting out, and then Congress. Oh man, it's just so crazy. You guys gotta look into it. Um, but if it is implemented and it does happen, oh my god, the Lil Uzi Vert projection of his album rollout, like people were seeing and freaking out about that shit. Imagine that, a projection over the drones of a UFO, and it's shooting, and people are gonna freak out like that's a UFO, but projection, and it's shooting at us. Everyone gets together, new world order, government rollouts, digital ID, forced lockdowns, a hell of shit. They could, you know, psyop a whole fucking world that we live in. It's crazy. It's crazy that what they could do, especially during COVID, what they did to us during COVID. You don't think they would do this? Like, come on, people, wake up. They have the capabilities to do this, especially during COVID. They what? You think privacy rights and security concerns in the age of widespread drones now? Come on. What role should state and local authorities have in drone regulation? There's nothing much we can really do at this point, guys. It's happening. It's I think in California it was crazy. Like I saw it too, like outside of my house. They were like, I don't know, like a mile or two far apart, and where they were just following each other, going the same direction. There was no red or blue lights. I don't know if you saw it, but like they were following each other. And I do believe in aliens, but this right here is a psyop. Don't believe it. And if it is, one day we'll see. I'll be here tomorrow. If you guys want to check out that Phil, fucking hell, what's his name? Phil something. Phil Schneider. This guy was a UFO. No, he was like an engineer, and this was a 95, and he talks about actually seeing aliens by 2026. But Phil Snyder, man, he predicted, or he was actually, yeah, you gotta watch that video. I gotta show you. Look it up. Phil Schneider, UFO Preparedness Conference. I believe that's it. Look it up on YouTube. They keep banning the video because they don't want people to know what is going on or what's going to happen, especially with these UFOs that we're seeing, and people are freaking out. I think preparing us for something. It's crazy. We live in a time where a lot of stuff nowadays is full of psyops. You know, got control opposition. Both parties are doing it. It doesn't matter which party you support or anything. But fuck, it's crazy.